what you call her mama again? Mama P. Mama P. Could you kindly call the radio station and make someone call the radio station and give out your number, please? Because you have just made a statement that the people, they must call you. If they're not getting no reaction from the police, them call you personally. And I know that a lot of people would like to call you personally. So give out your phone number. You know, I mean, you can't just say, call you. You know, I mean, like everybody in Jamaica have your phone number. You know, but Neil, you have our phone number. You see it? Samantha, you have our phone number. Yeah. You have our phone. Oh, you are radio people. You have everybody's phone number. Yeah, but we have our phone number. We supposed to have our phone number. I'm a friend. I mean, I have our phone number. Anyway.
ABC Electrical Sales, total source for building materials, Delta, Eagle, Cutler, Hammer, Westinghouse, steel, cement, and much more. Plus free delivery island-wide. 754-371-425.
The time by ABC Electrical is?
Yeah, the time is 2:30, and this first always brought to you by Lime. Upgrade your value. Yeah, man, Lime, I go out with things. I hear say Lime is no flow to, you know, them going to get certain things in order. Anyway, Steppin Razor, the art of war, on a little milder side here, where I say where the Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones, because you know, say Mick Jagger is one of them rock artists, one of the biggest rock artists them ever. Them up there with the Beatles and all them, man. But Mick Jagger saying that the Rolling Stones, that's him two favorite rappers, and him see them as rappers. Him two favorite rappers is Jay-Z and Vybz Kartel. The other thing with it is that you must say, you have to listen to Vybz Kartel all 100 times if you understand what I say. But really and truly, you must say, yeah, Vybz Kartel and Jay-Z, I'm favorite rapper artists them. So, we don't know if anybody in a prison can cheer up Vybz Kartel with that news there. Just go tell him say, that it coming on the Rolling Stone magazine by the Rolling Stone man himself, Mick Jagger. All right, this idea about this passport thing has become an issue in Jamaica. The fee them raise it up 40%. You know, the problem with it, you know, is that this government do things not making the Jamaican people aware of this thing. Because all of us, you just hear this thing raised to 48%. You know, say, really and truly, you know, the government in a serious problem because of the IMF thing. But, I mean, I say them shouldn't raise it, but them should have really tell the people, them say, what are you already? You can't jump, so can you see what happen now? Them have a rush on the passport office them, because them say this thing and people want get back them new passport before the thing raised. So now them in a position now where them have to extend it. Them extend the date. Them say the Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency says the implementation date for increase in fees will take effect on Monday, June the 1st, instead of next Tuesday, May the 26th. Chief Executive of the agency, Jennifer McDonald, says the decision to delay the implementation of the increased fees follows the overwhelming turnout of persons applying for passport before the increased fee take place. So she said she knows that its offices will continue to process applications and every attempt will be made to process customers who are currently at headquarters on Constant Spring Road in Kingston. In the meantime, effective next Tuesday, May the 26th through to Friday, May the 29th, PICA will accept and process passport applications at the National Indoor Sports Center. And it's so terrible it is, you know, that they have to go to National Indoor Sports Center, starting at 6 a.m. daily. It's so many people who have left Jamaica. I love people who have left Jamaica, you know. Just, hey, they look and say you have to have visa for America, you know, because we don't know how. And they like them with a beard. Believe you me, because right now, it's so terrible, and every time me go up on a plane, I left Jamaica, the plane full up. Every time. Usually you don't see some little empty space for the plane, them. Now, the plane, them full up. Likewise, when you come back to the plane full up too, you know, it's an amazing thing, you know. And you know, me notice, a whole heap more white people start come off at Kingston now than we usually come off. That me notice. A whole heap of white people start come off at Kingston. But here me I say no, I could have talked to all my musician friend them too, you know, my artist brethren them. Now you see all we, you know, who I use passport and I get visa, some. Right now me have so much visa in my passport, I 1 page left in there, and right now me not have my passport. They are embassy, you know, me I wait for the next visa, and that's at the end of it now. So, you know, say they go catch me, the big money I go catch me, because me can't get no more visa in the passport from me have. But me think say them should have put more page in the passport them. Yeah, because artists and musicians I travel so much that sure, when you put a visa in your passport, Rasta, and you have to go for you have America, you have 2 visas for America, 1 for work permit and 1 for business or just visitor visa. Then if you go to England, you have to have an next visa. If you go to Europe, 100 times, if you don't get a 1 year or 2 year for go to Europe, you have to keep going to the embassy to get that European visa. Not to mention now the African visa, them, you know, like, really and truly, in a 1 year, I must about 5-6 different African country visa. And my passport done. Me feel say them I put more page in the passport still. Believe you me. I mean, I ask the immigration people them, where stamp passport. Please stamp the passport them on the left page. No, me I beg you now. Because you see, the reason for that is that them always put the visa them on the right hand page, the right page. So when they open the page, all of the visa them always up on the right hand. Them not really put the visa them on the left page. Them put it on the right page. So the left page, they for immigration for stamp it. Sometimes my immigration man take out your visa, take out your passport, Rasta, and them see the clean page. When not the pan, where visa supposed to there, and them bloom and stamp it. You know, so nobody now put visa on that page again. And that help it down the passport, them, you know. So me I ask, you know. Me I beg the immigration authorities them. Anytime when this man come through, especially artists and musicians, stamp the passport on the left hand page and left the right hand page for the visa. And maybe we need more page in our passports. Believe you me. Artists are go in and out. Stamp, page done quick. Really quick. Okay, here we go. Part 5, and you know it says news time now. Well, it's not the most wacky news because the one we're going to do at 3 is a wacky news, but no, this have to be the tapa news. Can you imagine a man who gets arrested come a court with the key for him handcuff and say the police said give it? Robert, I laugh. No, the wickedest thing that. And the wickedest thing that in Jamaica. No, the police them. No, in a court him have the key, you know. No, the police them say he must take it off and go away, but go and don't tell nobody say them do it. No, Rasta. No, beloved Jamaica. Trust me, beloved Jamaica, Rasta. Believe you me. In all of the grimness. Something there for wake up. No, listen to this, people. No, listen to this. The mayor. Sorry, listen to the mayor. The mayor. No, I have to catch my breath, Rasta. Believe me, I have to catch my breath. It's the funniest thing. The major organized crime and anti-corruption agency, MOCA, is investigating the circumstances under which a prisoner came to gun court in Kingston yesterday with the key for his handcuff. When the prisoner appeared in court on charges of shooting with intent and illegal possession of firearm, he told the judge that he had the key in his possession. The prisoner, who is being detained at a lockup in Portmore, said when he was at the police station waiting to go to court, 2 officers gave him the key and told him to make good his escape. He said he was threatened by the officers who told him he knows what will happen to him if he testifies in a particular case. So you see it now? It's a case against the police, you know. I got happen, you know. The police them gonna get implicated as somebody who the police them know. Because of them things are going on. The police them know somebody who get implicated in that something, and now them a work for that somebody they know, and them say, what you go on, you know, because we know why you go to court, go talking, right, you know, we go, The prisoner also told a shock court. The prisoner also told a shock court that the officers warned him not to disclose what they had done, threatening to harm him if he did so. It was reported that the prisoner is a witness in a case in which a St. Catherine John is facing charges. The prisoner begged the court not to send him back to the Portmore lockup. The judge then ordered that the prisoner be taken to a safe place and called for Mocha to investigate the matter. No, I tell you, people of Jamaica, if this is not the icing for the cake, is that not saying? A prisoner come to court with him an handcuff, and him have the key for the handcuff in him hand. I tell the court say, and the police them give him the key for escape. No, boss. No, no, sir. What can happen in Jamaica? I mean, what else? I mean, when you think so we have heard everything, we not start here nothing yet. Because we know by the time we come back here next Thursday. Not funny, you know. Not funny. It's going to be laughing for the whole of this week after started. I have never heard that in my life. I wanted the people in my foreign hills to laugh. You can also imagine people are listening to this all in England. I'm pure laughing them, they find it out. I find it very funny. Oh, the hell, that can happen. Oh, I mean, well, not all the hell it can happen, because really and truly, but, I mean, no, that is like the Prime Minister tell everybody must call and she'll give you the phone number. No, that's that. But on a more serious note, no, you know, we have to talk to, we have a guest we have to talk to at 3 o'clock, which is another wacky news that too. I mean, this is very seriously wacky. The next one we're going to talk, the person we're going to talk to soon, going to be seriously wacky. But last week, before we left here, we did mention about the upsurge of criminality that had taken place in a New Kingston with these gay guys. You know, they moved them from the place where they're behind GPS then in New Kingston. Now them gone on Rutvin Road and Chelsea Avenue, according to my sources down there. Some serious robbery are going down there. Remember months ago, a DJ get robbed, and not only that, what them do is, them just up like woman, them come in front of your car and you have to stop. And meanwhile, you stop and I tell the other one to move. You have 3 others rush you and jump in your car and all these things. Well, last week, we I tell you, say 2 of them get shot because some man get all up around there, rob them, take with them cellular phone. It look like the man them come back with them bridging, fire 2 shots, shot 2 of them, you know, you hear nothing about that. Them go in hospital. But plus the woman them round there complain. Them are complain seriously because they were say to make it, the place get too terrible. You understand? Pastor Kegel said black. Is one of those things. But you know, it's a J flag, which is really a serious thing, you know. J flag. What J flag there? Can me not understand how J flag there for look about the interests of the gay community and all of this thing are going. It involves the whole of Jamaica, especially in a Kingston there, you know. Because you don't know what you can be doing in the night, driving through Rutvin Road or Chelsea or Alburn Road, and a man just jump in front of your car and a little more, you see you in a car with a man who look like a woman. Because you know, say a man dead that way there already. Yes, a man dead there in car crashing into him. He might look woman. He might look, you see, that's why the woman them vex, you know. Because this man a look woman. And him take the where him think was a woman in him car. And meanwhile, the lollipop in a go on. Him hold upon the ear and the wig draft. And he realized saying that man. And he couldn't not about it. And let him dead, you know. And let him dead because if they not try to get away from it, that will have nothing like that. He just draft him ear. And he realized, say, wait. The lollipop in me say, is a man, the lollipop in me. That terrible thing, that. Terrible, terrible thing. Anyway, we want to remind you that the hour between 2 and 3 is brought to you by Lime. Upgrade your value. So we want to say to the J flag, same way how them used to get Peter Tatchell for lobby against the artists them and make people all over Europe a box food out of the artists them mouth because them say the artists them are sing violent song against homosexuals. Oh, me not hear J Flagger get in touch with Tatchell again, who is under fire in England. We don't hear them get groups of gay people all over foreign for help them brethren and sisters were in a place a cause upset and a whole heap of them going to go dead. Or them going to kill a whole heap of people. Because it start already. Why is it that J Flag, where's J Flag in all of this? J Flag supposed to contact the gay guys them, especially Peter, who is now under serious firing. Them say him is transphobic. Can you imagine? Some guy who is transsexual. For those of you who don't know what transsexual, you know, so we have to come back to this. We're going to come back to this because we have some serious thing that go up on the phone there somehow. All right. For those of you who don't know, this is a story that is making the rounds here right now. There's a brethren named Christopher Cohen. Christopher Cohen said him go to May Pen to visit his mother's grave. And when him go down there, our grave missing. Somebody is buried on the spot. No, me no know how to take that to the Rasta because me just buried my mother 3 weeks ago. Me can't say me go to my mother's grave because me know exactly where them put my mother now, you know. Exactly. Them could have deal and ball blood, you know. Me know exactly where it there. Whether number they there or not, me know exactly where it there. But guess what now? Can you imagine you go visit the dead only to find say the dead is not there? And you know say not no race from no dead business I go on this up. All right. So we have Christopher on the phone. Christopher?
Yeah.
All right, Christopher. All right. Robert?
Yes, Muto.
Robert Hill is the KCC town clerk.
Yes, sir.
All right. Me could talk to Christopher Lickley as well. Christopher?
Yeah, Mr. Muto, I'm here.
All right. Tell the Jamaican people them what is this thing where we are here about. Tell them.
It's as simple as this, you know. What I make Jamaican knowing is I buried my mother the 30th of June 2013. Right? And I got there 2014 Mother's Day. I wasn't able to make it on her birthday, but anyhow, I got there Mother's Day gone, that is before last week Sunday. Only to see the spot missing in action, and another person there buried. I don't know if I should call that name, if that number.
Somebody is buried on the spot where your mother supposed to be.
Somebody is buried on the spot, the exact spot. You understand me? The superintendent confirmed it to me and sent me the document. But it deal with me present, unlike most government employees. But at the end of the day, I know it really didn't have any argument more than I get in touch with you.
So that's all them say they will get in touch with you?
Yeah, they will get in touch with me. And that's as far as it goes. You know, I don't hear nothing else.
And that is from Mother's Day?
It was on Mother's Day.
You find out?
First went.
Yeah, that means right? From Mother's Day, not hear nothing about it again.
No, but I didn't raise any alarm exactly on Mother's Day. Yeah. It was on the Wednesday before I raised the alarm because I had to have other family members come and confirm it.
Yeah. So how you feel? Tell me how you feel, brethren. Because
right now, words can't describe my feeling, Mr. Mota. Because my mother gone, you know. And I could have buried her upon a piece of platter. I know I have a title feet. If I know, say, this was going to happen, I still don't let go for my mother yet.
Right, I still
don't let her go. You know, as poor as we is, we still keep 1 year and 2 year and 3 and 4 year anniversary, so we're dead.
Yeah.
Don't let Mr. Mota.
Yeah. Right,
that's not a fear to me, I am.
All right, hold on there. Mr. Hill.
Yes, Muta.
You is the KCC town clerk.
Yes, sir.
All right. You can't give me a little inclination of where you think happened this, sir? Where you think happened?
Well, Muta, first of all, let me thank you for bringing me on the program. And secondly, let me apologize and also empathize with my brother who has lost his mother. I know that what he has been suffering, we have probably made it a little bit worse because he has not been able to locate it. So let me just start there.
When you say you take responsibility for it now as a KCC man?
No, but we are a responsible local authority, and any one of our persons who are affected by anything, whether it be wrong or right or mistaken, we first have to start at a point to say, listen, we are going to do what we must do to ensure that whatever remedy we can offer, we do it. Right? So what I'm saying, this story broke earlier this week. I have ordered a complete investigation into it with a team that I am leading, right? To comprise the cemetery superintendent and the city engineer and his team. Because we have found that, one, the May Pen cemetery, based on its location, it is what you would term as a porous area. We have some repairs to do, so we have to take responsibility for that.
And you have people who live in there too. You have people who live in there.
I don't want to confirm that because when I go there at night, nobody is there.
Me I confirm it, man. Them gonna dance. Them gonna dance. Me I confirm it. The people them gonna dance at night time. Them don't want to stay in there.
I see. All right, Muta, fine.
All right.
But what I'm saying now, because we're doing an investigation at the moment, Muta, I can't now say that we are at a final stage to get a firm answer. A lot of the place is bushed over. A lot of it is really overrun. We are straightening out what we should have done years ago in terms of having proper records. So where proper records being kept, people say, no, this is in quadrant X, or this is location. Because a lot of cemeteries and places look the same. You know what I mean? So we just want Mr. Thing to indulge us a little bit.
Tell Christopher.
Indulge a little bit of what you mean. I'm going to take a half year and next year to find my mother. I don't know the location, and other families don't know the location. And you can't confirm a number supplied to me by you. I didn't put her down. A pastor, I can't carry them in the cemetery, by myself. I can't do that. I don't have the requisite papers to do that. Qualifications. I don't go to the intellectual ghetto. So what kind of check if and it is the upfront front page spot? Just my information is that this is something that has been done regular. It's going on for years.
All right, hold on there. Mr. Hill.
Yes, sir.
Is the first you ever heard of something like this happen?
It's the first I've ever heard since I've been in office, yes.
How long you been in office now?
Just over a year.
Oh, you just come there, man. You don't know where I'm going, man. That's why you say you don't know if anybody live there.
All right. Sorry, to tell you what makes things even worse, or complicate my heart, my head, my car rest in peace, I don't know. It's the fact that when I go back there to expose it, it's how I was treated. I was threatened and promised a spot there, like my mother.
By who?
By marksmen. Of course, you see the clip. Provided by Mr. Wright. By marksmen and Mr. What's his name? The superintendent.
Mr. Hill.
No, the superintendent for the cemetery.
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Cornwall, John Cornwall.
Mr. Cornwall informed me with that they don't even have any security there. Mr. Cornwall informed me prior to taking the meter that no security has marksmen there, marks up man in there who bad you out. It is on the video now.
Well, Mr. Hill,
that I can get a spot there like my mother. So that is actually a dead threat.
Well, Mr. Hill just come there 1 year, so he never knows the people living there. I don't know. Oh, you don't know that.
So who are those men who will mask up and bar the gate? Are they on KCC payroll? I don't know.
Mr. Hill, what happens about that?
I don't feel safe anymore.
Yeah, Mr. Hill. All right, hold on, Christopher. Mr. Hill.
Yes, sir.
All right. The man them were in at the place where I threatened the brethren. Who them people there?
it is apparent to me that it is persons from within the community. That's what I've been advised.
Go control and
what we're trying to do is to work with the police to ensure that the place is a little safer for when people come to look for their or visit their loved ones, because this cannot be tolerated. Because I saw the clip and I was amazed that with all due respect, what you said a while ago, it is your belief or your understanding in some people within the community. It is. I'm going to say to you that it's people who are on your payroll. That's what I want to say. No, well, I'm not
on the official payroll, but they are hustling. Because this is a big thing, you know. The resale of asphalt is a big thing. So obviously they are the one who operate and do all of this, dumping the bodies and all that thing there. So stop them food when we bring the need up. Stop them food and carry the need up on the bars.
All right, hold on, Christopher. Mr. Hill. You didn't know, say, a couple years ago, they was robbing this boot them. Sorry, they the boot them. They was robbing the coffin them and taking off jewelry and other things.
I know that.
Yeah, so the idea...
Up to last, when I came in last year, there was a big thing, and we had a big tour on Easter Monday, so-called Easter Monday 2014, where we would have found desecrated graves, burnt up bodies, persons, skeletal remains were left.
Burnt up bodies? Maybe the bodies them from the Tivoli incursion.
No, man, no, they were fresh. They were freshly burnt and desecrated graves.
Yeah. So what happened now is that you have grave thief there, where dig up body and then now cover it up back, and then now people go get back the same spot.
I mean, it's just disgraceful, and I'm embarrassed about it, and we want to finish this investigation very, very quickly.
So Christopher can check you. Christopher can come talk to you then.
Yes, man. No, we're going to invite him in shortly, you know.
Okay. You have his number and all them there?
We have his details, yes.
Yeah. Christopher.
Right, because due respect has to be paid to him.
And to the dead? Family. Oh, you mean and to him and to the dead
and
too?
And to his family, his family, including his mother, sir.
Yeah, you can't. I know Lazarus business are going here, man. I really are going. Christopher.
Yeah, I hear of the Samoa.
All right, here one now. You know, in a case like this, at the first I hear about it, at the first I hear say this, but I can't do it. I say it's a go on regular, and I know say,
yeah, my investigation are something go on long time. We recently the police them recover casket and all that thing. But my mother grave gone from November last year. Still. So I know it was one of the recent one of the police involved. They're still not even a report. I never know them in a list by grave because it's still early.
Yes. It's every day 3 years.
No, 2nd of November I should be 2013 and that person buried in 2014.
Yes. Well, here's the next thing I know we have to go work out, because we can't have people arrayed. First time you're walking out in a burial ground, you're afraid of gunman, but not afraid of dopey, but no a gunman you're afraid of. You're not afraid of gunman dopey again. A gunman people are afraid of now in a graveyard. Terrible thing. This is how weird the thing get now in a Jamaica, you know. I mean, when you see people are robbed dead, you know say it gone away, you know. When people start to rob dead and start
I don't know what to say now, because I would have old goals, you know. You know, the 1960s wedding band and everything. I don't think them even see them there. I don't think that was the matter of contention when they go for that grave. Yeah, because I never put them in to let anybody see. Understand me?
Space them a look, man. Space them a look. Space, yeah, space. My father buried over there too, space. Space them a look.
You know what people come tell me is right now? I hide the dead, I hide me. Because them go down for them dead, I hide them too. I don't sleep from Mother's Day, no, Mr. Motor.
Then, wait, the brethren, you're supposed to get away, you know. You talk about no sleep. You're supposed to get away, you know, because I don't know how Mother deal with that.
I don't have a good night's sleep.
I don't know how Mother deal with that, brethren, because you go bury your mother and then you go back there if you go pay your woman, see your mother. At
the time of even burial, you know what hurtful? It split up the family, you know. You know that. A giant family something. There was a lot of confusion. But I was the one who actually did all of the problem. and I had financial constraints at the time, and I had to have it done. You can imagine.
All right, well, you're going to do
I have a guilty conscience on it again because I didn't ready for her to lose. I didn't ready to lose her as yet. I had
nobody not ready to lose. Nobody not ready to lose. But hear me, I say no, Bridget. Why you keep in contact with Mr. Hill, so? You going to do that? You going to keep in contact with Mr. Hill?
I can do that, yes.
No, just do it. And then Mr. Hill will keep in contact with Mr. Hill. Yes, wait till the man call you to talk to him,
No.
Yeah, you have to get to the
Absolutely
top
not.
of it. You have to get to the top of it.
A tremendous amount of respect.
Yeah, you have to get to the top of this thing because...
Yes, man.
I would really like
I work on it as we speak right now.
Yeah, work on it as we speak.
Yeah. I have a whole crew in the cemetery right now. Do you hear it?
Yeah, we want to find the man...
Mother.
We have to find the man, mother. All right, give thanks, yeah? Christopher?
Respect.
Yeah, Mr. Mota.
Yeah, keep in contact with him, yeah?
All right.
Yes, this is the Steppin Razor. Thanks to Kirkright from TVG for highlighting the story. Yeah, guys, it's that broke this news in Jamaica. And I know a whole heap of Jamaicans still never ever hear about it or know about it. You understand? That this thing really happened in a 21st century Jamaica. Sometimes you hear some things and it lick you more than some things, because me don't know. Me go visit my mother grave and me not see it. They would have to go open every grave out there, No, man, that me don't know. It sounds something like come out of some horror movie, Rasta. It's like a horror movie that plays real life in a Jamaica. Man open coffin for take out the jewelry off of the dead. And I find which metal them can get for go sell. Hey, may I tell you, Rasta? And then man also say all of them things there is part of the whole vibration we have penetrate how Jamaica are run here so now. Because them things they lead to other things, I mean, it's a dead body still, but the mindset where Robert Tomb, the mindset where Robert Tomb have a kind of aura and a vibration the way cause other things to happen. Because I know the dead are going to make the thing happen. I know the dead are going to make something happen, It's what you do in yourself. When you choose to go rob a grave. A man rob a grave, him go rob anybody, anyone. And even when you walk this night, first time you used to afraid that no people was a gunman, now everybody afraid, And you tell the man, say you have people live in a May Pen, him think a joke me I make. Him go there at night and him not see nobody. Yeah, them people they gone and dance. Trust me. It's a terrible, terrible thing, man. We are talking about children abuse. We are talking about the murder rate. We are talking about people can't get no work. We are talking about people are raid, coffin. People are switch dead. I mean, no, Rasta. We sink. You know, Jamaica, hey, I'm going to play about that tune, because, I mean, even though it's a long time tune, but it will play Rasta, because when you find, say, it gone away there, you know, say, we're in a serious problem. Really. The man go there for Mother's Day. If you look for him, mother. And she not dead there. You can't go say she raised from the dead. You can't go say somebody raised her from the dead. But somebody dig her out and take her out. A dead person. What kind of mind go in a coffin and take out a dead person outside? I mean, really? What kind of mind do that? I mean, really and truly, Rasta. I try to picture it in my mind and I try to come to grips with it. a man wait till night, go down a May Pen, dig out a grave, and put the body somewhere else, and search the grave for any jewelry or anything of value. And then guess what now? Him go sell all the jewelry, store it, and you go buy it. And you have a dead person walking things. Wow.
Holy Mother Mary.
Tell you. So, before we did do the interview a while ago, we did talk about J Flag and Peter Tatchell. Peter Tatchell, for those of you who can remember, him was the mouthpiece for the gay lobbyist group them in England and Europe that created a band and a whole heap of Jamaican artists say the music is homophobic and preaching violence against homosexuals. Well, we are say that, well, we know some most of the gay them were killing at Jamaica, a gay kill gay. It's weird, them keep it in the family. Gay kill gay in Jamaica mostly. We never say all of them, we say most of the time you hear about a killing of a gay guy. It's really another gay kill him. But we see that J Flag need to help the gay community. Or just a group of middle class gays who have certain privileges in the Jamaican society. And them don't deal with those kind of gays. Can I remember them same youth there, they go at the J Flag office, go stone it, you know. Yeah, same gay youth go at the J Flag office, go stone it. May I say, a man like all Peter Tatchell who cause a whole heap of artists to lose money and lose them tour this and all them something there. Where is his voice now? In all of this? Where is his voice? Because them people don't have nowhere to live. Them live in a gully. Them are rob and a rape people. Yes, rape I say. I did say them are rob and a rape people. And J Flag nah do nothing about it. Because them isolate themselves and them disassociate themselves from that group of gay guys. Meanwhile, Peter Tatchell, who was a mouthpiece for the gay community, is now under fire from the the transsexual community. I wonder if you understand where I go on. This guy who was fighting against Jamaican artists because him say them is homophobic, is now accused of being transphobic. I know what people never hear that word yet, transphobic. Transphobic is the same like when you say homosexual, homophobia. It's the same thing, you're transphobic means say you're against transsexual people. And them actually demonstrate against him that him is really transphobic. Him is bigoted and transphobic. That is the name that these people is giving him now and giving the gay rights movement. The British gay rights movement is now seen as bigoted and transphobic. The same thing that them accuse, the same thing the homosexual them accuse the Jamaicans about is now they are being accused by a next group who is transsexual. The same argument, the same bigoted, the same homophobia, transphobia argument that Peter Tatchell and them gay friend them in England put against the Jamaican artists them. It's like the table turned upon them now. It's the table turned upon them. But them should be helping them gay friend in Jamaica. Them should be helping them. Because you're going to hear a whole heap of things happen to them and you're going to hear to Jamaica more homophobic. Because we're not going to tolerate guys who are looking like girls for to stop people car and rob them and rape them, you know. You're going to hear some of them dead and then you're going to hear to see, you know, it's a war against gay people. It's like the war against gay people, though. Them don't have nowhere to go. Them stand up on the corner of the road, them, and solicit sex from man, from anybody who them can find. Them gone on Ruthven Road, go do these things, and nobody is taking it into consideration. We are say that you're going to hear some serious thing. If something is not done immediately, we talked about it last week, we are talking about it this week again. If something is not done immediately for relieve that area of these youth, you're going to hear some serious thing going around there. So, if I ever start the things where my sources are telling me are going around there, so it's like Sodom and Gomorrah is nothing. And you hear say Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible get blow up with some weapons of mass destruction. Where them youth they do round and New Kingston there is nothing compared to where going in Sodom and Gomorrah. Nothing compared to where going in San Francisco or Atlanta. Believe you me, it's a terrible, terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. This is the Steppin Razor. Brand new. So boy, listen. Right get blurred, you know. Yeah, it's a blurred. You know, there's a song named A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And we are taking it out of the realms now of woman and man relationship and talk about societal relationship where people supposed to have relationship with other people. You know, in the community them, in our politics, in our religion and all these things. All of these things we are confronted with now in this time. And when we look on how the system set up in our way of corrupt the people them. Yeah man, it's like them stack a wall against the people them. And lean the wall that it guy come down upon them eventually. Because the people them are try hold up the wall, but every time the people them see them hold up the wall, them stop more brick on the wall, One of them there the wall guy tumble down upon the people them. Or the people them going to push the wall over the other side. So when you look at your television, you see people in the streets are block road. And people that say, well, it's illegal to block the road, but the people them not care about that because the only redress some of them can't get is to actually block the road. 7 years ago, a policeman killed a pregnant woman in a St. Thomas. And we don't hear nothing more about it, you know. 2 years ago, or 3 years ago maybe, another policeman killed a next pregnant woman in a St. Thomas. And we said they are court, but how long it went in their court? Because it's 7 years ago them did have a killing by a policeman in a St. Thomas. Nobody remember that killing. Because that is where the system set up, you know, that it keep tire you out, that you don't say, sure, we don't remember nothing about that, you know. Now, come now this week, where's the police pump 7 shot in a 60-year-old man. Because the 60-year-old man decides him now run because him not do nothing. And the police, them alleged say the police fire 7 shot in him, and now the police are saying it's a shootout again. And the people them say them now have none of that. It's a 60-year-old man, it's a farmer man of the area, them now stand up and make not talk about say, no shootout. The 60-year-old man never have no gun for shoot out nobody. So it's another investigation that again. Another investigation that again. And we don't know when that are going to reach to the bump. Because there's so much of these investigations taking place that some of them will get sidelined. Remember the little girl, I think it's immaculate to go, but she's in the car and police fire shot in the car and kill her. We don't hear about that again neither. We don't hear about that again. Whole heap of them we don't hear nothing about. None. Whole heap of them. Yes, step in.
Yeah, Mota.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, Milian. Yeah, I call you about a burning issue and on-demand issue right now, you know, pertaining to North Coast Road. I come through the Sligoville area, northeast of Sligoville, You hear I, Lion?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Yeah, man. What happened, when you reach out to Angel, right out at the Damed, them have, an interchange, like a golden interchange where people come from all sides. If come from over Angel, Montego Bay can exit off, and you can catch it from there.
Yeah, me know it, yeah.
Yeah, no, I live a place called Bamboo. And we have about 4 other communities, Canton, Simon, and Kensington. Well, when they were the architect, I draft this plan, maybe they never have the poor or the people in the community at hand. So what they do, then build a little small passage under the road, say it's a tunnel for I and I to try to come to Council Pen, Chedigo Park, and to reach out in the town. No, we ask them for access towards the toll. We have meeting yesterday with a representative for this, the Rastafari. So when we have meeting with them told us that they are going to build a bridge.
No, who you say you have meeting with? Who you say you have meeting with?
We have meeting with Natalie, the councillor.
Okay.
The councillor and the MP. Natalie is the MP, and Burke is the councillor. No. Them said them are going to give we a bridge, motor, we value over maybe $1 billion. And if them are going to build a bridge for $1 billion and them can amend the free pass, I make we have a free pass to go to Angel or to access the toll, right? So we can pay our toll. All we want is just access instead of we have to drive, come straight around and come back to Spanish Town and go back road, go catch the toll for going to Kingston or Montego Bay. Which it don't even 3/4 mile to reach over the next side where the thing is, where the toll booth is. And right now, we have access right now because them mess up our road, so them give us access to go over Angel.
Yeah.
Yes, so Lion, I sure Natalie, the MP, said all these lands that Jamaica government has told and sell it to the Chinese people belongs to us because these are what they call crown land. And this is the first installment of reparation to the people in the community. For what they do, Muta, they move all our landmark, all our mountain, and all the riverbed where we could have put a little aki for we people them to go sell it. All of that gone and we don't get no compensation for it. So now them leave the people them in a more poverty. Right now, for if them did give we access, that's a man can laugh in truck and reach on our place. And so what? It's a nice place. This no one build a house owner, no one set up my business. We don't have no access to all of these things. And Muta, I had tried from Florida, Lion, and said me come home, come live. I mean, I'm going to live under this. For this is more than slackness, my Lion. If you see what I show the eye, Lion, you're the sister these people, then don't put people first.
Well, we're not have a seat, you know. We know, so I saw them stay. We're not have a seat.
Mr. Lion, it's sticky.
So what happened now? Tell me what happened in that.
So the MP said we should give her, we must give her a month. Right? And now we see in a month, we know say the Chinese harbor, for we call it Bamboo Harbor, we not harbor no foreigners to come make trouble with I and I. So we are name the place where them call Chinese Harbor, Bamboo Harbor for it in our community. Right? Alright. So the MP said we must give her a month. Yeah. And she got so them can draft up. Then did have Enrock there, and Enrock couldn't answer even one question. They have to wonder what kind of dunce batten and them are the architect behind everything. So she said we should give her a month so she go draft up, see if we can get a bridge to go cross. And them say them broke. So me know say this is I just sidestep now to make it Chinese man them finish what them are doing in the vicinity because at 3 times we already block it down. because we need with justice. So she buy some time for them move all the equipment, and then them are going to feed with all type of Anansi story, and the Anansi story motor is politics, mean many, and tricks are tricks, and we already know that. For 1962, them can't fix up a constitution for the people by the people yet. So we will wonder, in a 1 month, them are going to find $1 billion to make a bridge for I&I, and we not going to pay 1 cent to go cross it.
Them not going to build it.
So we know say not them just buy some time.
No $1 billion at Jamaica right now. No $1 billion bridge for no group of people. I go build for nobody. The bridge them a build is to connect goods and services by private sector and whosoever have big truck and big drink to drive them goods. It's not building to me and you and the little man where I sell round a field spin and them thing there. It's a bill for man who have big truck, who have big business, and them a move them thing, goods and services quicker. Anyway,
I have a big truck, and I use my big truck to block the road, so I put that as sacrifice. For me make sure say Sligoville is the first free community, and if my ancestor never stand up against the Bakara master with a machete, I could even talk about the first free village. So me I tell Miss Natalie say, nobody she thinks say she go come a Sligoville with this pantomime business. Sligoville first free community, and she can't give I&I in a I&I community what the people want to elevate themselves out of this.
I know the child is like somebody going to tell her to yata.
Yes, she listen, but she already say me a madman, lion, and you know so all away Rasta man.
All we are mad people. All we are mad people.
All right. Muta, hear the little piece here. I go in at this fight, the meeting keep in our church.
The what?
So the meeting keep in our church.
Yeah.
So I tried in at the church, and you know, so we have to pick up the place. So when I tried in at the place, I repeat the Lord's Prayer in Harmonic.
Yes.
And me say, if you ever hear the people, them all draw mic from I. And then one more say, Christ, tongue was Christ speaking, I speak, lion, to the knees.
Hold on. We have to go now, we have to go. Me hear you do, but me know them things say, I hope your man when them hear your talk. Believe me. All right, we have to move, Bridget, yeah?
Blessed me, lion, blaze the glory.
Yes, sir. You know, as we mentioned, that argument about, all right, I could go to that. That's the man just called a while ago about road and bridge we have to build for connect communities and them something there. And we know them things go already, you know, because right now we see all of the public sector people them and serious constraint with the government, you know, with them 5% this and 5% that. But we see that them are give away the island little by little, them are give away the island, you know, them really. You so start, you talk about passport race, you so start if you have passport to walk for a certain place. Believe you me, them catching a certain area to rotted. Me remember years ago, me I walk through Cherry Garden, that time I used to knit tam and sell. And me I walk through Cherry Garden and me I come down the road and I knit a tam. And there's a helicopter stop me on the road. Helicopter. The helicopter come right down and pull out them with them hand. Them say, you there! Stop! What is that you have in your hand? I have to hold up the 2 needle level of the ears, so that's it. Yeah, man, helicopter. So me I show you say, that might sound weird to you, but weirder than that going to happen a little more. When you go in a certain area in a Jamaica, you're going to say, oh, come here Jamaican, where you do over here, so? He's a black person not supposed to be over here, so. This is our land. Bong shing, peng sheng, peto chong, pong sheng. You better know that. Don't pong sheng sheng over here, so. Okay. You better learn to talk Chinese language a little more too. Learn to talk Chinese. That's when you go in a certain area, you can't say pong chong, pong sheng, pong sheng. And no say, you have your pass. I go marry a Chinese girl. Better yet, go marry a Chinese girl. You will have access to anywhere in Jamaica. That's so it go. Yes. Neil, you ready, sir? To marry a Chinese girl? Eh? Leela answer what him not answer, you know. I'm afraid him lady hear him. No, I tell you, you never said Jamaica here right now. Apart from learning Chinese language, the best offer them can get us now to get out of certain things as a black, as a African in a Jamaica here so right now, is to go marry that Chinese girl. Yes. Chai Freaka. That's what you're going to name, Chai Freaka. Chinese, and it's also China baby are up and down. And Chinese baby I call me daddy. Why? Hey, you know someone I play the Calypso tune there? Never Calypso tune as the Chinese baby I call me daddy, you know. I play that tune there. It's so she put me to the answer. Alright, we have an interview right, but would I love play that tune and the Chinese baby I call? You can't imagine I will try to pick that one. Who's the name? What your father name? John Tom. Where him live? Him live in a Moko. Oh, the hell, Chinese baby. It's no far-fetched, you know. It's no far-fetched. You think it's far-fetched? All right. So, you have some things that go on up at the cockpit there where, you know, say the Antarctica are melt. And them say, the melting of the Antarctica going to cause a whole heap of disruption in the equilibrium of the earth. When that start melt, sea are going to start rise and all them something. So all places where you never say I'll see beach there. You're not going to see no beach. All people where they find some house where they're near the beach. Look more them have to go move them house because sea thing are going to rise. Well, we have a protected area in Jamaica. It's one of the most protected areas it's supposed to be. But it's true the governments are sell out everything and I sell out everything now and I do it. Them not care about protection of the environment. You can't say this government not interested in a protection of the environment. All right, so we say them a bulldoze and a bulldoze and a bulldoze and Diana Macaulay ball out and say, hey, wait there, you know, to say them a bulldoze protected area in Jamaica. Them say, no, not that is beyond the boundaries of the protected area. Well, them claim say, where this part them a build road now? First of all, why them a build road up there, really? For go up there, so. We sure know say it's not because access to see the greenery or the watershed areas. We want to talk to Diana. Diana?
Hi, Muta, how are you doing?
I am, well, I'm upset some ways, but I'm feeling good other ways, you know?
Well, that's good.
All right. Yes, you know, I hear you talking about the bulldozing. And then
the moving of heavy equipment.
Yeah, and then I hear the government say the area that is mentioned is not being touched.
Right.
So there's no reason for alarm.
Right.
You still maintain your difference in how them I say, or you hold on for what them I say?
No, I retain what I'm saying. Because here's the situation. You see how you say Cockpit Country is protected? It's really not protected in Omuta. It has some forest reserves. The forest reserves set up a long time ago. And them small, right? So for years now, people have been saying the bigger Cockpit Country area need to be protected. Now, before it can be protected, you have to decide where you talk about, right?
Yeah.
You have to say it go from this place to that place, and then it comes south, and then it go along this road, and then it turn north again, and all of that, right? You have to decide. And then you might say inside that area, only certain things can go on, right? So the first step in declaring any piece of land in Jamaica protected is to decide where it is.
Boundaries.
Where's the boundary, right?
Yeah.
And from 2006, when the public got to hear that prospecting licenses, now prospecting is when, before them mine, them go in and them look to see if there's enough minerals in there to make it worth their while, right? So back in 2006, we did hear that there were prospecting licenses that had been issued for Cockpit Country. And from way back then, we said, we need to decide on the boundary them, all right? So that when you decide on the boundary, everybody can know, on this side of the boundary no mining, on that side of the boundary you can mine. You understand? So, it has never happened. So, about 6 or 7 boundaries proposed by different people, right? Some government agencies, some non-government agencies, some the University of the West Indies. So different boundaries proposed. The government commissioned the university to do a boundary study back in 2013. Them do the study, them look at all the different boundaries people propose, them go down there, them talk to people, them have whole heap of public consultation back in 2013, about 20 meetings in Cockpit Country and 3 big meetings in different parts of the country, right? And the study, university study, recommend a certain boundary. So them take all this different information and them come up with this with a boundary, right? And them send out the big report in September 2013.
Unilaterally, the government come up with a boundary?
Well, no, the university, the government asked the University of the West Indies to go look at all these different boundaries, talk to people, go back and look at the science, look at the history, and make a recommendation about the boundary, right? Fair enough. And the public consultation, it had some problems, but it was much better than what usually go on, right? And at least there was a lot of them that took place inside Cockpit Country. Most times when you want to do these things, the public consultation are not taking place anywhere near whatever is going on, right? So it took place in the right place. It wasn't perfect, but they did it, right? This report said, all right, we do it. The people in the area want no mining, right? It recommend them don't mine in there. And this is the boundary we think, and then give it to the government. That report has been done since September 2013. All now, the government has not declared boundaries. So that is why I feel like it's a breach of good faith, because even though they know they haven't declared boundaries, they might allow mining to go ahead, prospecting to go ahead in an area that is inside at least one of them boundaries.
My thing, is that if them come back and say no mining is going on, what is it that is happening there now?
Them saying it's prospecting, right?
But prospecting is so big.
No, he said that Muta, you are right. Prospecting don't take them that huge road that you see there, and them D9s and all those things. Right? You can use a small drill, an auger. Man can walk in there and pass and go take samples of the soil.
That look like the mechanic under the highway.
Right. So I reject that what you see there in those pictures is just prospecting. I don't believe it, and I don't think it is a reasonable thing to say.
I don't believe it neither. I don't think Jamaica should make the government carry wide again and believe that.
So me think it is, if them don't start mining yet, I don't think them start mining yet, but that is their intention. Right.
So all right, as they, I shouldn't even ask you this, because they probably Jamaica, for figure it out, but as you see how the Jamaica environment just now, what do you think is the next move should be made? Because we keep seeing these things happening, and we keep doing things, but we say eventually the government say, them can't go and talk. We owe the IMF, so we have to pay them, and this is how we're going to get paid some back of the money. By selling out this, by making this happen, by creating disturbance in a Negril, by doing all these things. So what do you think should have happened now?
Well, I think a lot of things should happen, right? If you look, so people who use the internet, so they're online, there's a lot of, if you go look at the newspaper stories, a lot of people are posting messages there. People who can do that should do that. People who can write to the newspapers, them should do that, right? If people know they're a member of parliament, or them know a minister of government, them should tell them they don't want mining in Cockpit Country, right? I believe that until a lot of us stand at the side of the road, civil protest over issues that is not politics. So, say, if it's a political thing, thousands of people come out, right? But you see, if it's about Cockpit Country, it's 5 people.
Yeah, them not see it as important.
Them not see it as important. As long as it's just 5 people, right? And then you have to say 5 people of a certain class, right?
Yes.
I don't think the government going to pay any attention to that.
Yeah.
So until regular Jamaican, ordinary people, right? People who have farm, them have fish, them work in a hotel, all the regular people, maybe them don't have a job, maybe them want a job, but at the same time they realize that we all can't live here if there's no water, right? We all can't live here if climate change come along and it gets so hot and the hills are burned like what you see happening in Kingston now recently, right? And we don't we have there's the forest that is in Cockpit Country. It give us things. It is good for us, right?
But the people in Jamaica don't understand that.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
That is the problem, right? So when that is understood, and people don't sit down and say, well, I don't go to Cockpit Country. I never been there. I hear about it, but I never been there, and it don't matter to me. Therefore, if them lick it down, them can lick it down. If 5 people get a work, that is fine. Then you will not see anything change as long as that is what people think.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have to go watch it still. That's all we can do. Because
may I watch it?
Yeah.
May I watch it? May I add my voice? Yeah. Right? The main thing all of us have is we can control what we do, right?
Yes.
Not so easy for me to control what you do.
Yeah.
But I can control what I do. Yeah. And may I do what may I do.
All right. Since you're on the phone, we have you on the phone. Oh, gosh. What that? Yeah? How are you going? Diana? Oh, the phone is hung up, so. What I really like, so, I'm going to ask her about Negril, you know. We don't try to ask her about the Negril because we know that there is a big thing going on in a Negril, you know, where they might build up some, well, government again, give permission for build hotel where it's not conducive to the ecological, and not only ecological, but just the aura and the aesthetics of Negril. Them people don't know about aesthetics. I don't know. That's why I no partner in a Kingston again. I'm serious. I talk about park. I'm not talk about Sir William Grant Park, how it look, or Mandela Park. I talk about park. Park supposed to have fountain in it, and green grass, and all these things, and places where children play. You get her back? Yeah. You have advertisement there? Yeah, look at us. Yeah. Yeah. Diana?
Sorry, Muta, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either. All right, no, I said, since I didn't have you on the phone, I did want to ask you about the Negril situation.
All right.
What happened there, so now? Because we usually them still go ahead and deal with it.
So, well, that is what them say. Same, it's, in a way, it's the same kind of thing. There's a problem in Negril with beach erosion, right?
Yes.
Now, people think beach is just one stable thing. You come there one day and you see a certain size of beach and it's supposed to stay like that, right? So man go on and build bar and build hotel and then different time of the year come and the sand wash away and that can't work. But actually beaches move around, right? That is their nature. If you have bad weather, the beach go. If you have good weather, the beach come. Beach build up one time of the year up this side and then it come down to be nothing down the other side. Then it reverse next year. Yeah. So beaches are moving around, right? But the problem that's happening in Negril is them build a lot of hotels and build them close to the water and take out some things like the mangroves and the seagrass that help hold the sand.
Yes, yes.
And now there's a lot of beach erosion.
Right.
Instead of the government deciding to try and reverse some of those things, those wrong things that were done, so put back the mangroves, put back the seagrass and thing, and then maybe you sit down and you say, well, sea level rise going to come.
Yeah.
And maybe now we build too close, right? So maybe we have to start set back. We can't do it overnight, but you can sit down and say, all right, if you have your bar or your gazebo or whatever too close to the sea, over the next 2-3 years, you have to step it back, move it back, right? And then don't build no more things so close to the sea because the sea is coming in.
Well, we see them get sanctioned for build 4-story building now.
Exactly. So instead of that, no. Them say them going to put wall in the sea, basically. That is what a breakwater is, a pile of stones in the sea. And then they might increasing the size of the hotels and all of that.
Yeah.
And I don't think that makes sense. I think Negril, if you look at Negril, you'll see all these plenty mistakes we make.
Negril is a unique place in Jamaica. Negril is just like Treasure Beach. Negril is a unique place in Jamaica, and we shouldn't disturb it with no.
And them shouldn't do that. Them shouldn't continue with all the mistakes of the past, right?
Yes.
Them should learn from the mistakes and try and put back some of the natural process that do these things without no cost.
The mangrove them need to put back.
Yes, and the seagrass. You know, Jamaicans, we don't like the seagrass, right? We don't want to go in the water and step on the grass, right? Yeah. But it's the grass that hold on to the sand, you know.
Yes.
And you see in Negril, them have a certain kind of seagrass, that when it rot down, it produces sand.
Yes,
People don't know that. It's a parrotfish. Parrotfish produce sand. Parrotfish graze on the reef, take off some of the algae that is killing it, and then they excrete sand.
Yes. Well,
so we need to put back these processes, and then we'll have the kinds of places that we it's not just about jobs, Muta. It's not just about the visitor. We have put back beach for the visitor. It's
long-term thing. It's a long-term thing. Children. It's a long-term
but it's
thing.
for us. It's for we who live here.
Yeah. By the way, you know that the ministry call out the press conference for the campaign.
I know. Me ask why, but me not hear no.
You know, you're not about it. Anyway, give thanks again. All right,
thanks. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, give thanks. That was Diana McCauley, the CEO of the Jamaica Environment Trust. Them call it JET. Talking about the Cockpit and Negril, because, them place there, money can't buy them place there, man. You can't, the amount of things where you can dig up out of that, can't pay for what that represent right now as an environmental situation in Jamaica. You lose the Cockpit, trust me. I bet I will talk about Sahara Desert here right now. Okay. Steppin Razor with you, Neil, engineer, Samantha, producer, and say, before me forget, I really want to ask this question, because the whole of my week, Ganja was taken up with Ganja. Ganja reasoning, Ganja looking, Ganja talking, Ganja this and Ganja that, but me really want to ask if anybody out there know this answer. What is the purpose? Why is it that the government laid down the specification that you are allowed 5 ganja plants on your premises? What are you supposed to do with those 5 ganja plants? I really want to find out. What are you supposed to do with the 5 ganja plants? Will it be like Croton, where you just look on it and say, right, that plant is pretty? Because 5 ganja plants give more than sometimes 5 pounds of ganja. I really don't understand why is it that the government say you can plant 5 ganja plants in a yard. What you must do with it? When you have the plant in a yard, what can you do with the 5 ganja plant that is not illegal or will not get you in problem? That is really my question. So I really love somebody to answer me, because I don't know. It sound irrational to me. I just some of them just take out of the blue, say, you're allowed 5 ganja plants in your yard. So what's happened? I mean, like, we know if a man have 5 okra plants in your yard, what would I do? Him pick the okra, them and eat it, and put some in the fridge. If you have a pumpkin vine, you get a dozen pumpkin, or 5 pumpkin, 1 pumpkin real, 15 pound. You cut piece, you put in your fridge. I don't know if you can take the ganja and pack it up in your yard when you get 10 pound of ganja for the 5 ganja plant, and police come in your yard and see you with it. You get locked up, you get arrested. If them catch you with over 2 ounces of ganja, you can't go to prison. I wonder if you don't know that. If them catch you with all 10 pound of ganja, you go to prison, Yes, they will lock you up and charge you for drugs. Can you imagine? Ganja is still dangerous drug. And the government allow a dangerous drug to be planted at the University of the West Indies. Would you want your children to be exposed to people like that who's planted ganja in schools and giving them permission? I want to know what you must do with the 5 ganja tree. Yes. Yel.
Hello, yes, Muta.
Where you going to do the 5 ganja tree then?
Why, at the same question I try to ask, Because 1 ganja tree can produce more than a pound.
Well,
and you only allow to have 2 ounces.
Yes.
So when you reap the 5 ganja tree, let's say with 5 pounds, what are you going to do with the 5 pounds? Does the police come up 2 ounces?
Yes.
So when you reap the 5 ganja tree, let's say with 5 pounds, what are you going to do with the 5 pounds? Does the police come and see you within your house and lock you up and say illegal to have the 5 pounds and the same 5 tree where you plant?
5 tree where the government say you can plant without problem. I don't know. Somebody have to explain to me.
Well, let me tell you something. Me have a problem in a Muta because you are no. In as much as me agree with people for go around and scam people money. But the scam of them where they in a Montego Bay. Me realize the government put a law now in place when you can send them a prison because before they couldn't send them a prison. I just last year them put a law in place so they can send them a prison.
Where them usually do? Where them usually do? Before the law.
They used to lock them up and they walk free and then they come to Parliament and put a legislation in place now that they can charge them.
Yeah, okay.
For the action.
Yeah.
And me I said to myself, then go all the way can defend the citizens there United States and Britain and Canada and wherever. Who so stupid to know then they enter in no competition and nothing and then them people are telling them they win money and do all them and they send their money come. Now, if a tourist is coming and get licked down, the United States would issue an advisory and say, listen, Jamaica is a dangerous place, don't go there. Why don't they issue advisory to the citizens and tell them, just send your money because they scam out Jamaica? Why the Jamaican government have to spend so much money to protect other citizens and can't protect the Jamaican citizens like me? Who for the last 3 years now, me tell them to investigate the case and then send me deported from the United States. And me can't travel through the Caribbean free because the United States put me on a blacklist. They just come from the embassy, and then tell me they can't do nothing up there for me.
You go there with a new passport?
Yeah, me go there with the free passport.
All right, you know what? You have to call back because we have to go to the music news now, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. Music news time. Yes, sir.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
The incident in St. Thomas. But by any chance you see them TV news last night?
The news no, I did it on the radio.
All right. Because no, Mama, at that time you wouldn't be on it, you know? What happened? All right. One of the CVM journalists interviewed a man that was on the scene where the 63-year-old man got shot.
Okay, yeah.
2 of them was there, right? But what he said before, a man invaded his field, he caught him
and
gave him.
Ganja field.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if it's that field or it's other field, but he caught him and gave him a good hiding. And he threatened to say, well, he's going to take revenge.
The man who him catch him going to take revenge, pan.
Yes. See? So this look like the result of the revenge because.
But he might insinuate. It sounds like he might insinuate to the man who him catch, but tell the police them something.
Yes, because the man threatened him.
Yeah.
They will get even back with him because of the hiding that he got from him.
Yeah.
So him and this man, the 60-year-old man, Mr. Allen, was there.
Yeah.
And at 10:30 it happened, so they could see the police coming up the road. And from the police come near to the house, them just start open fire. Right? He said to Mr. Allen, run. He said, nah, run because I'm not doing nothing. And he take off.
I run.
Yes, he take off. Mr. Allen get in a little accident some time ago.
And Mr. Allen gets 7 shot.
Yes, and he get in a little accident some time ago. He have a metal plate in him hand. So him sick.
Yeah.
Right? And he go up there and kill the man. And I believe the man that escaped is in custody now, So they more put a charge for him to defend for themselves.
Where them have him the man we're running a custody for?
No, I don't get no information yet. But during the interview, they said he's in custody. I'm sure that's what I heard.
Well, the people right? demonstrate say the matter was a shootout and a shootout never go on.
Yes, because the man 63-year-old.
No, but right? What you mean 63-year-old? 63-year-old a good gunman them. What you talk about?
Yes, we have great much about the man. I don't believe one story about that much.
No, me not believe it. No, watch out. Me not believe the story about the shootouts are going on, But me just tell you, say, 63-year-old is not invalid for say him can't use gun.
Yes.
But me know say in that case, me not gonna say the man did have no gun because same shot. I mean, a madness that.
In a back at that.
If you shot a man one time, when you need to empty your gun.
7 shots in the man back, right? You shoot a man in the back immediately, You shoot the shot for murder. No investigation is supposed to go on.
Of course, it's not them. No, you have to investigate still, but I charge them. Should I charge the man for murder? But them take him off a frontline duty to me.
Yeah, sometimes that is waste of time, Muta, because what them do, them they pay the same way, right? And them eat the government money, and them have no charge over them head.
Yeah, and for them, up a Lawrence Tavern, the policeman hold the brother in him waist and shoot the brother now come and just grab him gun and shoot the brother.
Yes. And he's our frontline duty.
Live. You see that live on YouTube. Live.
Yes, I saw it.
Yes.
I saw it. Muta, we have been putting up with this for too long, and I must congratulate the people of St. Thomas for really revisiting the Paul Bogle.
Too much pressure on St. Thomas, Rasta. Too much pressure.
How Paul Bogle deal with things in a field time.
Two pregnant woman, police shot 2 pregnant women in a St. Thomas. I don't know you not more about it.
No, as far as I understand your motor, you see the last one?
Yeah.
I understand, that man might be in custody, but him in no jail,
Watch a man, custody, them supposed to try case and charge man or not Lego man. No custody business can't work. It's either you charge a man or you Lego the man. So, may I say, that woman was shot pregnant. And the next woman, 7 years ago, was shot pregnant. And now we hear the 60-year-old man get shot.
You see, this is the reason why I cannot support the CCJ. Because these people not do nothing good.
With CCJ.
They want to put something to
Oh, you blame the CCJ for that,
No, I'm not blaming the CCJ. I'm blaming the government for not angling the thing the right way. For not angling our
but we not have to do the CCJ. That is the government.
No, because it's the same people them.
I know one government that go run the CCJ. I know the Jamaican government that go run the CCJ. It named the Caribbean Court of Justice. So,
do you believe there will be any influence from this government?
Influence?
Do you see the possibility?
Them is Caribbean Court of Justice, of course. Then they must have influence in the Caribbean Court of Justice, it name. Just like we have AU. You're afraid of for them input in it?
Yes, that is what I'm afraid of.
Who you afraid of? You're afraid of the government input or the PNP input?
It is, for instance, for now, they are in power. For now, they are in power. So we can't talk of what to come. We have to talk of what we see now.
All right.
And for what I am seeing now, it seems as if they are going to be in power for a long time because the JLP is no opposition as far as I understand now.
Yeah, all right.
You see me?
Them look like them opposition, but they're not opposition still. We're gone.
No, you take care.
Yes. All right. Where were they? We did this all? No, we not did this all. All right, click it. Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Universe?
I know Mr. Universe, man. Where you say, Mr. Universe?
I'm here. How is your day, sir?
Well, I'm there. Go and find out that I hear you.
But Musa, you hear about the project that I'm doing?
Yes, you're helping the little lady there and thing, of course.
Yeah, to build it. I'm going to build a house for that lady.
You're going to build a house?
Yes.
Okay.
Because Muta, she wants somewhere for her, so she's pregnant also in the Muta. And I was decided to buy her the baby clothes and everything, but when I go to my bed, Muta, I wake up and I see this girl. So I said to myself, buying the baby clothes, where's she gonna bring the baby?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you mean when you wake up, you see the baby man?
No,
she stand up over your bed?
Things,
She stand up over your bed?
No, man, I just wake up and see her, I just visit her. After me need to build her a house.
Oh,
you understand, Muta?
Yeah.
You never see something in front of you because I just wake up, Muta.
Yeah.
And I say, buy her all the baby clothes and everything. When she have the baby, where she gonna leave?
Where the father there?
Muta, I don't know. Remember, Muta, she's not so collective,
No, but she don't know the father there?
I don't think so.
You ever ask her yet?
No.
You should ask her the father, they go lock him up.
Muta, I'm not really busy with that part there. But you see, she's a nice. Muta, the part that I like about her, she's very rank.
Very what? Rank?
Yeah. It means feisty,
Yeah, me know where I say if you rank, yeah. Me understand.
Yeah, man. Muta, sometimes it cuss me out, but that's the side I love about it.
You know, make that watch, you know, watch no face so.
No, man. Famous Celia, that's the side I love about her. Yeah. Because Muta, I'm a fun person. I'm a humor person. You understand?
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't like dirty people.
Yes.
And I love to help people. So Muta, right now, Muta, I want 100,000 for kickstart.
How much you gone already?
Me gone about 20 because I use up some money. I go in my account and I draw some money because I have to pay and cut down the place and everything. And again, Muta, what me have to do to Muta, cut down the place and then me have to go buy Grammar Zone, pay a man to spray it today.
Which place you talk about? The place where you go build the house?
Yes.
Grammar Zone? Where you buy Grammar Zone to spray the place for?
No, because I cut it down, I want to burn it down. Then I bring in the mall.
No, wait, no, man. We don't have no burning nothing. You have to write no, you know, in them dry time, I know.
I know, but Muta, we burn it down with the Grammar Zone.
Oh, okay.
And then because I want to burn it down, then I bring it to
Ufa land it be? Ufa land.
It's like, it's not like a capture land like Muta.
No, you forgot to do that now.
No, but Muta, let me tell you this. Yeah. It's, where people take it.
Yeah, but wait, no, wait now. Trust me, man. Here where you want though. You want to go to the authorities about this, you know. Because
I know, I speak with the mayor already, you know.
Hold on, man. Let me talk to you, man. You don't want to put the woman in another prick again, you know, by building houses and then lick more down the line, you hear say, she have to go move.
No, man. I guarantee you. You see where that is? No, it cannot be moved. You see the government, if they come in, they only have to make who on that land get it, and that land I'm going to pay for it. Right. And that land going to belong to me. You understand?
Yeah. All right.
You understand? Because I talk with the mayor and the council and everybody in the Muta.
You don't plan it out already?
Me don't plan out that everything because when it boil down Muta, I'm going to make sure I pay for it because Muta, I don't want them feel like nobody can go there and bully her. If anything wrong with famous Celia right now and the host, if in kids don't get it, you know, it's going to pass over back to me.
All right,
you
so
understand? And Muta, I'm asking for help. So if anybody wants to drop $1,000 or $2,000 because we want to make her dream.
Me give you help.
Thank you, Muta. Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you, Ellis Kelly, and big and old IRFM team, you know. Because you see, you know good.
Yes.
And to make people hear about this. Because I'm telling you, this is a good forum. And Muta, if anybody want to call me, Muta. 381-1028 Muta.
What?
They can call me at 381-1028 if they want to assist famous Celia. If they want to bring some
your phone number long. I say your phone number long, Rasta. All right, me gone.
No, man, at 381-1028 Muta.
But you add other things for it after you say that. Some letters.
No, man, 381-1028
All right.
Big up Celia because I think a couple of money artists them.
What do man go like Malalashi, so Rasta?
Eh?
You go like Malalashi.
No,
you know like Malalashi dead. Me gone, man. Me gone. Okay, where were they? Oh, we don't reach out. All right, so continue the journey. From Smargan, Zach's old tune come back again against Monsanto worldwide on Saturday, and Jamaica is participating in that march. There'll be a march from Laughing Waters to the center of Ocherios here, and on the line we have Chris Binns, who is part of the coordinating force behind this march.
Blessed love, Muta.
Yes. You are I know you are the Stush man.
Yeah, I'm the bush part of the Stush in the bush.
Yeah, your wife are the Stush.
Yes.
All right. You know, so why your number though? Are your number is up on the paper, yeah?
Yes, Muta, that's my number.
With the 8 started and the 6 in it?
That same one.
All right. Somebody will ask me for your number. All right. So the Monsanto, go put a heater on the Monsanto, yeah, with them GMO. Last night we do a whole program and trying to make the people them understand this GMO, this Monsanto thing. All right. What is it that is going to happen Saturday?
Well, the first thing is that we're meeting at the Laughing Waters area, gathering as a group, and then from there we will march into the Ocherios Clock Tower. The main focus is really to create an awareness of some of the main issues with companies like Monsanto and what they're doing to our food security as well as our biodiversity when it comes to the plants that we have on the island.
So you're going to have a rally in the square?
Exactly.
Okay. And this rally have speakers or it work?
It is primarily a education campaign. Okay. So we will be putting up banners and stuff like that and passing out pamphlets. And instead of having speakers, I think the main interest is that people communicate with each other.
Okay.
Right. Aside from what you did on the program last night on Cutting Edge, I don't know if your average Jamaican really know, what is Monsanto and how they affect our daily lives.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So the aim of it is to really get people to understand, especially the farmers. Because Monsanto, we talk about Monsanto. Monsanto is a group of thousands of companies.
Yes.
And they cover companies from seed to pesticides, herbicides, farm equipment, and they go all the way into all the other corporate entities, multinational corporate entities that we deal with on a daily basis.
So let me ask you, as a man who a plant organic farmer, last night one of the man them who did sue Monsanto in Canada, they did talk about there's no escaping of genetically modified organisms, whether in your soil or in your plate, because Monsanto, even the movement of these Monsanto plant, the air, the breeze blow,
yes.
The transportation,
yeah.
All right. How you get your seed then?
The first thing we do is we order from companies that are certified organic. Actually, that's the second thing. The first thing we do is we draw from crops that are endemic or things that grow readily on the island. Like something like the purslane that I brought to you that time.
Yes.
Is a crop that some people say it grows wild, but it doesn't grow everywhere. It grows in ideal conditions. And those crops are things that we can just pass on from individual to individual. Something like your yam head that you had from your grandfather, you can pass that down and you can maintain the genetic integrity of that. The only time now where we get into trouble is when you go to the farm store. Because your farm store now is loaded with seeds from companies like Feminist.
And the government not have no stipulation on these seeds. There's nothing there for the government to say, all right, me could tell these people who sell seeds not to import certain seeds.
Well, I don't know if we really have a government in this country, so I won't even go there. We have a set of pirates that have hijacked the political system, and they just do whatever they want to do. So we don't really depend on them for anything. What we really encourage the farmers to do is to start saving the old-time seed. We used to have this red corn that is the most popular corn in Jamaica from a long time. And we find out that what we're getting with the yellow corn is really a fodder, the feed corn that we get to grow down here. And that is totally, corn and soy are two of the most genetically modified crops in the world.
Yes, corn, soy, and wheat.
And wheat. Corn, soy, and that's in everything. So everything you really deal with as far as processed goods has corn syrup, soybean is in everything. Soy oil, that's why they were demonizing the coconut oil for years, so they could sell so-called vegetable oil, which is soybean oil. And Monsanto actually has patented soybean varieties that are what they call Roundup resistant, meaning that you can have a 2,000 acre field of soybean, and instead of weeding it manually or whatever, you just go ahead and spray your Roundup, which is a very deadly herbicide. And that herbicide will kill out the grass, the herbs, and the weeds, but it will leave the soybean, because the soybean is actually been genetically modified to be resistant to the Roundup.
Yes. Like some of the tomato them do too. Them do it to the tomato them too.
Yes, and you have a lot of plants now, a lot of vegetables that are coming out without seed.
Yes.
So you have a sweet pepper that doesn't have any seed.
Yeah, we see them. No. Orange.
So, orange, lot of things.
Yeah, we see pepper without seed.
You know, and anything that's growing without seed, you know, something wrong.
Something wrong, definitely.
Something wrong. Yeah. And the most dangerous part of what they're doing to us, and especially in my community, is that this thing that we use called Gramazone.
Oh gosh, man. And the Jamaican farmer, them don't recognize what them are doing when them use Gramazone.
No. And you know, in a way they do, because there are some farmers that have actually used it to kill themselves. So they realize that it's something very dangerous. But when they're using it in the field, it's just, you know, it's just nothing. So they don't wear protective gear. They're not really reading the instructions on how to mix herbicide. And when you're spraying that into your field, you know, fine, you're killing the grass in your field. But when the rain falls, the runoff from that will go into somebody else's field, and it will eventually end up into the water table, and it eventually ends up in our water supply. It's killing off a lot of the endemic plants that used to grow wild all over the place. You're not seeing them anymore because of the prevalent use of these.
All right, we want to keep some eye for Sunday, and we don't have much time as now, but we just tell you, say, I will tell the people in the surrounding areas, in our watch areas, to take part in this march and rally that's going to take place Sunday. What time it start, Bridget?
10 o'clock is the meet-up time.
Meet-up time and Laughing Waters.
Yes, and we're especially encouraging farmers, planters. If you have a little backyard garden, grandma that's planting a food, you don't have to be a big farmer.
Any farming, from your farm, all farm food to candidate, because you can't get some, you can't get some knowledge. All right. So that is this Sunday. The march against Monsanto and GMO. Give thanks, Bridget.
Blessed love, Muta.
Yeah. We want to know that this march that is taking place on Saturday, is against Monsanto and GMO. The march will move from Laughing Waters from 10 a.m. to Ocho Rios. So this is this Saturday, 10 a.m., Laughing Waters to Ocho Rios. Monsanto. And it's a worldwide event. It is a worldwide event. It will be taking place all over the world. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, blessed.
Yes, Muta. Better Papa.
There.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm there on the west side, you know, at the loose here. I'm thinking about 2 weeks ago or something, I play one tune, we promote by African Symbol. No, I like hear it again, man.
Which one of them? Which one of the tune?
Fear tune, man. It's one tune where new tune.
Okay, all right, sir.
Yeah, man. I like hear it.
Yeah, man.
It sound good, man.
All right, sir.
Everything good, though.
Yeah, man. We are going through, you know.
All right. I like your program, man. Take care.
Yeah, blessed. Yes. Okay, because go on with the...
Where is Daddy? Is he coming?
Yes, Mota.
Blessed.
Me they can't find I with you, Montego Bay. Let me tell you something about them police and they go on frontline duty. Not go to, you know. At the St. Thomas man, me I'll hit your papa when say. They not take them off on no frontline duty. They send them our next district go work and collect taxpayer money.
Over the next side, yes.
Yes, it happening in Montego Bay where they shoot one good taxi man in a back to one policeman and they send him clear Islington off a frontline duty motor. And right now in come back and they are Montego Bay as superintendent.
Wow. So we don't know. So nobody know holy man, not them not get.
They holy man, they ain't got him. They try for have a frontline duty, but the people, their family, not go forth because we don't want place and shoot him off in a bike in a back. In the ride, they go and it's your identity. He get to move and come back and Montego Bay as
so how long ago that happened? How long ago that
happened? About 15 years ago, Muta, but it's an evidence we say when they come off a frontline duty and not like that Muta. Then they are one country place they work and they collect taxpayer money same way.
All right, ma'am.
Just the other policeman down here and no Muta go rob. He go rob you no Muta and then kick him and he rob you and shoot him no Muta. He dead with the mask on his face you no Muta lead on a ground everybody. right? And then when he come in a mirror, you know, if he bury Muta and mother, they go say, he want them clear his son name, kind of son is no wrong door. So who will lie down a ground in the mask for them face the thief? Right, son?
Yeah.
So it may tell us that them a robber and kill a Muta.
All right, ma'am. All right.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, me know a woman who police come in her house and call out her son and shoot him. The woman could have said that. You see, him, me not talk to him again, you know. And the woman's son who did, I said that, you know. I said about the police, you know. That's all she could have said. You see him, me never talk to him again. Him shoot my son. I tell you, that's a serious thing. Okay, the youth say, why hear this tune here, where we do? African symbol. We want to big up this man, you know. We want to big up this man. African symbol to this tune here goes. We want to thank Neil. We want to thank me hungry for keep her alive Wednesday. I want to thank Calabash Restaurant for keep her alive on Thursday. Food wise. Give thanks to the moment, give thanks to time, give thanks to the energy. You know, so we'll be back here Wednesday night from 10 to 2 with the cutting edge. But why you keep safe, you know? Believe you me, you know, the thing get away so much that why may I tell you, why you keep safe.